Hi there, welcome to Don's Workshop. Today I'm starting a new build, the Williams Racing FW14B and Nigel Mansell. So I've been looking forward to getting this set and putting it together, go with my Ayrton Senna set, and let's just get right into it. Okay, looks like I got everything sorted here, so let's get started. Quite a few parts we'll see. I decided to do 2 bags, so we'll see if that's good enough. We'll start with Nigel here. The minifig, that's some nice detail on the suit there. And he's got 2 faces, not super different. Not super different, but it's got 2 faces. There we go, and that goes like that. And then he's got his hair. Okay, and then we have, I think, oh no, that's this one. So we put this in the helmet to hold on to it. And then we have the visor, like so, and he holds on to that. Can I get that on there? There we go. And then we make a little trophy for him right off the start here. It's gonna be the tile. Looks like it's the tile. It goes like that, like so, and then like that. He holds that in his other hand, like so. So there's Nigel. Now time to, oh, it's the stand. We're gonna make the little stand. Not a big deal here, I don't think. Let's put these on either side. We have the headlight bricks in the middle. Okay. And then we have headlight bricks on the top too. We'll put these here. There you go on the back like that. Now we have these 2 bricks and the tall slopes. And then we have that, and we have 2 claws. And now I have this. Oh, it's a sticker. Okay, so this is gonna go in here. Exactly how does this go in here? Like right there? And then I should put sticker number 4. We got sticker number 4. You don't become a champion by doing what is easy. You become a champion by constantly pushing your boundaries and challenging yourself. Let's see if I can get this on straight, or somewhat straight. Not printed. Not printed. Didn't want to print that tile. They've been pretty good at printing tiles. I don't know why they didn't want to print this one. So there we go. In 1992, Nigel Mansell won 9 out of 16 races in the Williams FW14B, a feat that awarded him the 1992 World Championship. And then he stands on the top here of that. So now the car. Let's get started on that. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Quite the, oopsie, I missed the tile. quite the floorboard here. Just straight plates. That goes there. Oh, lots of tile. That's what all this tile's for. It's not even 100% hanging on there. So we got to put that one there, this one here, and then to the 2x4s. Okay, now the little winglets. That's interesting. We'll put that one there. The other ones actually go the other way. So that's curious like that. Got those on. Now it's this goes there, and we have two 2x6s to hold on to that. And then these 1x8s. So yeah, we're getting rid of all the studs on this area, I guess. And then we have the, I guess the 2x12 plate, it looks like. And there is, oh, there's two of these. I forgot this part. Okay, like that. That's good. Now the front suspension, it looks like. We put these two together. Get that like that. Yeah, these two go in the other way. We gotta put them this way. Okay, and now two more. These half beams. And then these fairly dark red connectors here, which is interesting. These are usually not so dark red. And those go in there. I think that one might need to turn, but we'll see. That's like so, and then that is supposed to go, oh, I did this the wrong side. It's supposed to go on this side so that they meet together like that. Okay. Now this frame piece, we're keeping it like so, and we put it this way. We have a black pin there, and then we have this blue round 2x2 with the hole in it. And now we have one of the Technic beams, or bricks, I guess this is a brick. And then that is going to go into the single hole on the frame piece. Now we have the other frame piece, and we put that. We have this one black plate. Those two. Now I'm going to flip this over. I have to take this white plate, or white plate with the hole in it, stick that in the middle. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? I guess you do it once, and then you don't have to do it again. There we go. That's in the middle there, and then those hook up to the, like that. And now the other brick. Let's get that connected. There we go. Now I have to put that on here. I see, so that hooks up like so. You can see the plates sit there. And then these go in here to hook those up. Nothing else, it's just those two brown pins. Now we have it's a curious order for those directions. Okay. And that goes in the square here. And then we have these two 1x1s on those corners. Fun green plates, slide them in there. And then I have this white plate. It actually goes on top of that one. And we have two of the yellow. Let's get these two yellow 2x1s in here first. And then put the white plate in last. There we go. Oh, that didn't want to go in there. Okay, let's push that. What is, okay. Probably easier to do that. Not sure about the build order on this right now. With why wouldn't those parts go on before I stuck the frame piece on? But let's put that there. With these two tiles, and then we have two clips. I guess that might be for a steering wheel or something. Okay. And then we just put 1x1 plates on top of there. The rounded 1x2s. And these guys, these standoff pieces, the bars on them, and we got two more clips that line up here. So that's interesting there. Anything? Oh, we have two of, or we have one of these or two of these. One of these that goes here, and then we have. That goes there. Okay. I think we got everything there. Okay, Lego whips are used here to represent the hydraulic hoses that run throughout the car. Well, that's a new thing, but I guess for this car, that was kind of a big thing with the, because it was that active suspension, which was eventually banned. And then probably brought back eventually too. Okay, so that's supposed to go like that. And then try to get that other side in here. Goes around that corner and like so. And it doesn't want to go in there. The end. Okay. There. Okay, turn it so it sits like that. Now, it'll have to be like that for now. Okay, this goes like that, and then we have the two, or the Lego head in black, and then that one sits on top here. Now, what's this? I just make this one time? No, I make it two times, but it's opposite direction. So first we'll do it this way. And then we'll have to do it the other way. Oh, that's weird. Okay. And then that is supposed to, okay, it's gonna hold. Supposed to hold that down, I guess. To some extent. Is that gonna go underneath there or not? It's supposed to go underneath, I think. So let's try to get that underneath there. Doesn't really go underneath, but okay. Get the other one put together here. Like that. Yeah, it doesn't really go underneath that. Okay, the two Lego 1x5 beams placed here represent the V10 engine. Okay. So we gotta put these. So it's okay to put studs into these, I guess, and then that, and we're just gonna stay here. It's not connected on that end. Just sits on top, connected on the one side. Okay, and then the 1x5s with the, oh, we gotta put a sticker. We've got Renault number 6. Number 6, we got Renault F1 to stick on top of that. It's supposed to go, I guess it's supposed to go this way. There we go. And then I gotta put, let's see, that's supposed to go like that, I think. And I've got to stick it in. Oh, this will go on this side. Oh, look at that. That's a neat little way to do it. So that'll go this way. And then like that. And then I gotta get the other Renault F1 and stick it on there. There we go. That just is in there. So that looks pretty good. Now we have the wings here. Like so. An axle within this piece here. With the two, we're putting big collars and then little collars. Gonna try to get them lined up a little bit. I think they're still off. Okay, that sits in here, like so. And then we have the two of these. For this, I guess we gotta put the collars on. And that goes there, and this goes here. And we got these guys on here, the rolling pins, and this is supposed to stick on. Oh, it's just going to hold that. It's not going to be like seriously in. And then I can put that one this side. There we go. Well, those just kind of are going to float around, I guess. And then we have this. We're building a little piece here. We got a grill and 2 of these slopes, cheese slopes. And that goes like that. And that sits there. Let's hook these up. This is interesting. Okay, that goes on the top, and then these 2 go this way, and then we have jumpers on them. And then I have these 2, or I guess we put 2 of these on here. And then these get these dome pieces. And then they go on top of that. Okay. There are those 2. Then sit here. Well, they kind of hold that in, I guess. And now I have kind of a weird, well, this is interesting. Okay, I go like that, and then like that, and that one goes on this side. And then the other side. Okay, and that goes there. Okay. Now the top half of this suspension, it looks like. Finally, kind of taken a while to get here. There we go. Like that. And, oh, wait, that'll be this way. Then I need the other 2. We need to put this in the middle. 2 black pins on there. And that's it. Okay. And then that goes on top. Like that. Oh, I did this wrong. That's supposed to be, come on. That does not want to come out of there. There. Should face it that way. That should come out of there. Man, that one does not want to come out. Why is that? The other side came out, but this one just does not want to come out. Jeez, this is in there. It really doesn't want to come out. How am I supposed to do that? There. That is something. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we get this back together. There we go. Now it's right, I hope. Have pieces coming off all over the place. There we go. Back together. And I have 2 of these. And we got 2 grills. There we go. And put that there. Goes like that. Okay, and then we have this red piece here. We have a grill. On these 2 light bricks. Goes like that. And then that's supposed to sit here. Wait a second. Yeah, that goes like there. Okay, right there. And make one for the other side. Another one of these. Goes like that. Okay, and then that goes there. And then same thing. Pops in there. And now we have this goes on this side. Oh, it's this. Okay. That goes in the middle. Right there. Got one of these for the other side. And that goes here. Oh, we're putting a tile here with sticker number 27 on it. Sticker 27 says Williams Engineering. Okay. that goes on there. And then that faces this way. Okay. Now we get to put, okay, wait a second. This is supposed to go this way, like that, and then this is gonna sit there, and I gotta stick sticker number 15 on there, and that is the side. This, what does it say? Sebelt. There we go. That one goes on this side, I think. Then we gotta put the one on the other side here. We gotta do this way, and this way. And the other 15 sticker. Not sure what Sebelt was. The belts for the safety belts. So that's been part one of my Williams F14WB build, the Nigel Mansell car. So far, got the chassis here. We got the engine put in here. Base, this looks like this is going to be the rear, and this is the seat area, I guess. Anyway, if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.